Everyone says that Bakkt is a game changer for Bitcoin. But why? Let's talk about it. This right here is a press release from the Intercontinental Exchange. They're the people behind Bakkt. And this information, it's not too long of a press release. This information, it's been available for the last couple of weeks. But my question to you is, have you taken the time to actually read about this? Everybody says this is a big deal, but have you actually read about it? Or are you just skimming the headlines? Well, I hope you have taken the time, but if not, give yourself permission to get excited about things like this. This is big news, and the mainstream media, they're not reporting on this stuff, at least not yet. 6 months from now, a year from now, probably everybody's going to finally know about this, and by that time, they're all going to say the same thing. They're going to go, nobody could have known that cryptos would take off. Well, I guess some people did, but they just got lucky. I wish I could have gotten lucky. Well, the thing is, it's not luck. This information is out there, and if you subscribe to Altcoin Daily, we bring you daily videos on everything going on in the cryptocurrency space. So feel free to hit the subscribe button, join the Altcoin Daily community, and be a part of the team. Because I think this space is still very young and the market has a lot of room to grow, especially with green flags like this. And the fact is, there's going to be people with cryptocurrency making a lot of money in the next few years, and there's no reason why you and me can't be two of those people. So hit the subscribe button, never miss a video, and let's get into it. Why is Bakkt a game changer? This press release gives you a lot of the information you're wondering about, so let's actually take the time right now to read it so we can be as prepared as possible to make the best decisions. And as always, if and when you find value in today's video, hit the like button. It's a really small thing you can do to help us grow as a channel. You know, we're still a relatively small channel, but I do think we provide you with a lot of value, and it does really help us out. Hit the like button. And let's read this press release together. It's a little bit wordy, but I think if we take the time to learn about this now, it's going to pay off. And after we read about it, then we're going to take the time to analyze it. So let's first start off with these two sentences, give us a little short version, and then let's actually talk about who the Intercontinental Exchange is. So what is Bakkt all about? Well, it's the launch of regulated physical Bitcoin futures contract and warehouse planned for November of 2018. That is very soon. That's 2 months away. Bakkt to draw on expertise from leading companies across regulated markets, risk management, technology, and consumer experience, including BCG, Intercontinental Exchange, Microsoft, and Starbucks. And that's a lot of people stop there. They see Microsoft, Starbucks, and they go, ooh, hot dog, things are going to moon. But let's actually find out what's going on. And let's talk about who the Intercontinental Exchange is. So the Intercontinental Exchange is a Fortune 500 and Fortune Future 50 company formed in the year 2000 to modernize markets. ICE serves customers by operating the exchanges, clearinghouses, and information services they rely upon to invest, trade, and manage risk across global financial and commodity markets. A leader in market data, ICE Data Services serves the information and connectivity needs across virtually all asset classes. This is important. ICE is the parent company of the New York Stock Exchange, which has helped companies raise more capital than any other exchange in the world, driving economic growth and transforming markets. We know the New York Stock Exchange, obviously huge, a staple in the financial world, and ICE, they're actually the people that modernized the New York Stock Exchange. So when a lot of people think of the New York Stock Exchange, they probably still think of movies like Ferris Bueller's Day Off or Wall Street, where everybody's on the Wall Street floor screaming over each other, throwing papers, buying, selling. And that's not really what the New York Stock Exchange is anymore. They have digitized themselves, modernized themselves, and ICE is the company about or responsible for that. And now they're creating Bakkt, and Bakkt is designed to enable consumers and institutions to seamlessly buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets. They're trying to bring crypto to the mainstream, and they're formed with the purpose of bringing trust, efficiency, and commerce to digital assets. Bakkt seeks to develop open technology to connect existing markets and merchant infrastructure on the blockchain. It's interesting stuff. And this, as you can see, it's not too long of an article, but let's take the time right now to actually learn exactly what is going to be happening. The Intercontinental Exchange, a leading operator of global exchanges, clearinghouses, data, and listing services, announced today that it plans to form a new company, Bakkt, which intends to leverage Microsoft Cloud Solutions to create an open and regulated global economic system for digital assets. The new company is working with a marquee group of organizations, including BCG, Microsoft, Starbucks, and others, so really the who's who of major leaders, to create an integrated platform that enables consumers and institutions to buy, sell, store, and spend digital assets on a seamless global network. The Bakkt ecosystem is expected to include federally regulated markets and warehousing, along with merchant and consumer applications. Its first use cases will be for trading and conversion of Bitcoin versus fiat currencies, as Bitcoin is today the most liquid digital currency. The effort is designed to address evolving needs in an estimated 270 billion digital asset marketplace. Applications for digital currencies continue to develop alongside regulatory frameworks and rising investments in blockchain technology, which halfway through 2018 has already exceeded all of 2017 according to KPMG. By leveraging trusted market infrastructure, Bakkt is being engineered to help the digital asset market evolve securely and efficiently while supporting transaction flows. Quote, this is a quote from Jeffrey C. Sprecher. He's the founder and chairman and CEO of ICE. In bringing regulated, connected infrastructure together with institutional consumer applications for digital assets, we aim to build confidence in the asset class on a global scale, consistent with our track record of bringing transparent and trust to previously unregulated markets. So yeah, they're trying to bring cryptocurrency to the mainstream by providing trust, consistency, liquidity, all that stuff. As an initial component of the Bakkt offering, Intercontinental Exchange US-based futures exchange and clearinghouse, they plan to launch a one-day physically delivered Bitcoin contract along with physical warehousing 2 months from now, November 2018. And this is subject to CFTC review and approval, and I want to talk about that after we're done reading this. These regulated venues will establish new protocols for managing the specific security and settlement requirements of digital currencies. In addition, the clearinghouse plans to create a separate guarantee fund that will be funded by Bakkt. This is another quote. This is by Kelly Loeffler. She's the CEO of Bakkt. Bakkt is designed to serve as a scalable on-ramp for institutional, merchant, and consumer participation in digital assets by promoting greater efficiency, security, and utility. We are collaborating to build an open-source platform that helps unlock the transformative potential of digital assets across global markets and commerce. So again, they're saying they want to bring all of this from the underground, unregulated exchanges. They want to bring all of this to the mainstream. Quote from senior partner at BCG, blockchain technology holds tremendous potential to enable new business models and trusted ecosystems. By leveraging and developing fundamental market infrastructure, the Bakkt platform will enable firms across industries to accelerate a range of innovation. Check this out. This is another quote. As the flagship retailer, Starbucks will play a pivotal role in developing practical, trusted, and regulated applications for consumers to convert their digital assets into US dollars for use at Starbucks, said Maria Smith, Vice President, Partner, and Payments for Starbucks. As a leader in mobile pay to our more than 15 million Starbucks Rewards members, Starbucks is committed to innovation for expanding payment options for our customers. Let's finish this up. In addition to Intercontinental Exchange and M12, Microsoft's venture capital arm, investors in Bakkt are expected to include, among others, an affiliate of Fortress Investment Group, Eagle 7, Galaxy Digital, Horizons Ventures, Allen Howard, Pantera Capital, Protocol Ventures, and Susquehanna International Group. Whew, what a mouthful. But all these big players and institutional money will presumably be coming over to Bakkt, and allowing big money and small money to get into Bitcoin and other digital assets. So what did you guys think? That was it. It wasn't that hard, right? You guys should be seeking this out on your own. And my main takeaway is the quote from the CEO right here. She said, Bakkt is designed to serve as a scalable on-ramp for institutional, merchant, and consumer participation in digital assets by promoting greater efficiency, security, and utility. And like this press release said, they are literally going to bring cryptocurrency trading to the mainstream, and I think ICE is the company that can actually do it. So the question is, why is this different from futures trading? Because this is not futures trading. Futures trading and a lot of these ETFs that have been getting denied, these don't require anyone to actually own any Bitcoin. Because if you don't own any actual Bitcoin, that causes a major problem with market manipulation. So Bakkt is a little bit different. When big money buys Bitcoin or other altcoins on the Bakkt exchange come November or come next year, or even when an individual goes on the Bakkt exchange, they're actually going to be holding and transacting real Bitcoin. And this is the kind of thing that will bring crypto to the masses. They're going to offer greater efficiency, greater security, and they're all going to be properly regulated through Bakkt. Many individuals and many institutional investors are finally going to feel secure about investing in cryptocurrency. That's what I think is going to happen. I'm not saying every single person is going to invest in cryptocurrency, but this is going to be an on-ramp for even a fraction of those kind of players to enter the market. And like the press release said, forget where they said it, about, this is all dependent, subject to CFTC review and approval. But this is the company, ICE. This is the company that's most likely going to get this approval because the Intercontinental Exchange with the New York Stock Exchange, they have a 200+ year history, and they know exactly the right way to go about this and exactly what to do to get approved. I mean, especially compared to ETFs that have got denied recently, like Gemini, which doesn't have a good history. It doesn't have tons of liquidity like the New York Stock Exchange. So I hope you realize how significant this is right here. And as the weeks go forward, we here at Altcoin Daily, we're going to continue to update you on what is happening. Subscribe to our channel for daily cryptocurrency videos. And this is what I recommend everybody go do. Head over to Twitter and follow Bakkt on Twitter. I'm going to do that right now. Okay. And listen. This is the best way, I feel, to get information immediately. You should all be going on Twitter and following your favorite cryptocurrencies on Twitter. Or even go ahead and follow us. We're at Altcoin Daily IO, and follow some of the same companies that we follow, because how I get this information immediately is by just seeing what people tweet out, because that's really the most direct connection from the company or from the institution to me, the cryptocurrency investor. So I hope you found value in today's video. Like I said, going forward, this was just the initial press release. There's even been more updates since then, but this really gives us a sense of the overall picture of what's going to happen come November and going into 2019. And as we go forward, I want to get more specific on certain things and find out more. I'm really interested in how exactly Starbucks is going to be working with these guys. I'm really interested in just seeing how everything develops. Alright guys, I hope you found value in today's video. Tell me what you think. Is this what's going to cause cryptocurrency to, go from bear to bull? See you tomorrow.